Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Day in UK. Hope you guys having a good day as we're here for second match watch along of the day. As we'll be keeping you guys up to date, but also talking to you guys in the chat during this game, as well as keeping you guys as best as I can up to date with goals going in around the grounds as we watch along for all the 3 o'clock kickoffs, should I say, as both teams on the pitch now, as Birmingham playing in their traditional blue kit and Leeds playing in their pink away kit. So teams just coming onto the field and will hopefully be underway very shortly. So let's quickly show you guys how the teams are lining up. So as you guys could see, Birmingham lining up with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, and 1 up front. And Leeds with the same formation. So going to be an interesting one. Will he cancel each other out in this one, or will it be an end-to-end game? As Birmingham having in the middle of refurbishing their stadium, and the work not finished yet, but they're able to play even with all that work going on in the stands. Sorry, guys, just get my microphone right so you guys can hear me okay. So let's quickly go to the chat as the team's just having a moment of silence. Ryan, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you have enjoyed the game today. Ryan, travelling to watch the Barnsley game away as Barnsley playing away today, this afternoon. So, yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. Ryan saying 1-1 in the second half, 2-1 to be City. Okay, so Ryan predicting a 2-1 win, I think, for Birmingham City full time. So, thanks for that, Ryan. Hope you enjoy the afternoon of football, mate. Hope Barnsley put in a good performance for you. And thank you very much, Ryan, for dropping in. Top man, really appreciate that. As I know you are up at a game today. So, Ryan just saying, hey up, guys. Thank you, Ryan. Like I say, mate, hope you have a good afternoon at the football. So, yeah, just a moment of silence at the minute, guys, for Trevor Francis, who recently passed away. So, yeah, we'll just have a moment, guys, while we have the moment of silence. Bear with me a second. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, we sorry about that, guys. So we're just having a moment of silence, as I say, as fans observe it and players as well in the centre of the pitch. So hopefully we'll be underway very shortly, guys. So Ryan saying, rest in peace, Tommy Miller. Gone but not forgotten, you Reds. Thank you for that, Ryan. Absolutely, yeah. Our thoughts are with the family of Timmy Miller as well as sorry guys, just so we're off and underway, guys. Just a delay to the kickoff because of that moment of silence. So both teams challenging for the ball as Leeds kick the ball long now out to this near side. So, yep, thanks for that, Ryan. Top man. And thank you, mate. So, Birmingham managed to intercept it at the back as they play it back to the goalkeeper. So we've got a free kick for Birmingham just inside Leeds half of the field. So Birmingham now play it back to their defensive line. So ball played out to that far side now. So yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. As I say, Birmingham just acknowledged their moment of silence for Trevor Francis as well. So yeah. Mark Quinn, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Day. Mark Quinn saying, "Come on, Leeds." Thanks for that, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing okay. Do my best to keep you guys informed what's going on. If you're unable to watch it, Leeds currently with the possession at the moment at the back, just on the edge of their own box, as they knock it out to this near side. But yeah, thanks for that, Mark Quinn. And as I say, mate, good to have you with us. Welcome to the show. So Leeds just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Birmingham come to press the ball. Now Leeds knock it out on this near side, but Birmingham quickly challenged for it, and it's gone out for a throw-in midway inside Leeds' half of the field, throwing to Birmingham. So now ball comes in. Ball players attacking as Birmingham managed to come into the box. Ball crossed in, and it's knocked away out to this near side by Leeds, and that will be another throw-in. Ryan saying, "Good luck, Leeds." Thanks, Ryan. That's top stuff there from Ryan. Barnsley fan, but very proud of his Yorkshire heritage. So thanks for that, Ryan. So Leeds just knocking it about at the moment between the centre backs and the goalkeeper as Birmingham come to press the ball, almost nicking it back there. Leeds getting themselves in trouble at the back there, but they finally managed to clear the ball up the field. But Birmingham who intercept it before a challenge comes in from Leeds. Leeds winning it back now, playing it into the centre circle as Leeds now come charging down the middle into the Birmingham half, knocking it out wide to this near side as Leeds come back inside. Now a ball over the top, but it's headed away by Birmingham out to that far side as Birmingham now try to relieve the pressure. Leeds pressing the ball, challenging for it and winning it on that far side. So Leeds with the possession, just knocking it about on that far side at the moment. Really strange seeing this ground. All the bottom tiers are all under construction at the moment for the refurbishment of the stadium. Now Leeds play it into the centre of the park as they keep Birmingham boxed into their own half at the moment, just playing it back up the field and knocking it about as Leeds just get a feel for the ball. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be really appreciated. Likes. Oh, Birmingham have nicked it back on this near side as they come charging towards the Leeds box. Now the ball crossed in, but it's deflected away by Leeds out to this near side where Birmingham allow it to roll out, and that will be a throw in to Birmingham, about a yard from the corner flag. So we're 5 minutes in, guys. Still 0-0. So the stand's well packed out, what I've been used, guys, but that's understandable. As I say, Birmingham, if you didn't know, Birmingham City currently in the process of refurbishing their stadium. So big parts of the stadium are completely off limits, particularly on the lower tiers, where it's currently in the middle of being concreted with new steps and new infrastructure. So, yeah. So ball is come back in play as Leeds challenge for it. Ball works out to that far side. Now it's gone out for another throw in, close to the corner flag, but on the opposite side of the pitch. Birmingham take the throw in. Leeds challenging for the ball, winning it back. And then a challenge comes in from Birmingham, and the referee's blown for a foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Leeds, deep inside their own half, out on that far side. Probably about 5 yards from the corner flag, something like that. So, yep, nice one, Ryan. Ryan also saying 1-0 to Barnsley. Awesome. Thanks for the update, Ryan. Top man. Thanks for that, mate. Hope you're enjoying the game. So Leeds now just playing out from the back. How you doing, Ben? Welcome to the show, mate. Ben saying, hi, guys. I'm watching TV show telling all of the goals and scores. Okay, Ben. No worries, mate. Well, as I say, I do my best to keep you guys informed. But probably not as regular updates as you might get on the TV. So, yeah, no worries, Ben. Thank you very much for dropping in, mate. Always appreciated. So, yeah, just looking around the grounds, just Leeds with the ball over the top, trying to get in behind that Birmingham defence. Birmingham's tussling for it as eventually do get control of the ball and leave one of the Leeds forward players there in a bit of a heap. He's back on his feet now. So Birmingham now build again from the back. So let's quickly have a look around the grounds. But, yep, thanks for that, Ben. Can let you guys know. I will try my best to keep you informed. The early result, Arsenal winning 2-1 against Nottingham Forest. That was a dinner time kickoff. That's a full-time result. There's one goal gone in a game in Scotland. St Mirren have took the lead against Dundee in the Scottish Premiership. So, it must have been disallowed because it's just gone. So that goal must have been chalked off. Coventry City winning 3-0 earlier against Middlesbrough in the dinner time kickoff in the English Championship. As Ryan told us, Barnsley have took the lead in League One against Bristol. There's a goal gone in for Norwich against Southampton in the English Championship. As also a goal for Derby County in League One against Burton Albion. So Derby taking the lead. And Milton Keynes Don's gone 1-0 up in League Two against Tranmere. Newport County 1-0 up against Doncaster, also in League Two. So, yeah, a few early goals going in around the grounds. So Leeds on the attack now as they work the ball down this near side. Birmingham come across to press the ball, and Leeds forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Leeds just knocking it about at the moment on the edge of their own box as they try to push forward now. But Birmingham just pressing the ball at every opportunity at the moment, but Leeds keeping possession. Ben. Sorry, guys, just let me put that back where it should be. Ben saying, hi. Yeah, I read that all before. So thanks, Ben, top man. Thanks you for dropping in, mate. Ben saying Southampton losing at home. Yeah, did I just check that? I don't see. Didn't notice that one, to be fair, but thank you for the update, Ben. Yep, Norwich gone 1-0 up against Southampton. So cheers, Ben. So Leeds now on the attack down that far side as Birmingham press the ball, knocking it back up the other end of the field as they intercept it. And now the Leeds goalkeeper comes out to intercept that ball as he plays it to the centre backs. Now Leeds with a long ball out to that far side, looking to try and get in behind the Birmingham defence, taking it right towards the byline. Ball crossed into the box. Leeds getting a shot off, but it's blocked off by Birmingham, and the ball deflects out to this near side, and that will be a corner to Leeds. So thanks for that, Ben. Ryan saying, we love you, Barnsley. We do. Oh, Barnsley, we love you. Okay, Ryan. I thought you were at the game, mate. You should be shouting that to the team. But thank you, Ryan. Ben, with smile. I think that's smiley faces. Oh no, puzzled faces by the looks of it with the emojis. So thanks, Ben. So we're waiting for this corner for Leeds to come in. Corner comes in. It's deep, headed away. And it's gone out on that far side eventually for a throw into Leeds. But close to the corner flag. So ball comes in from the throw-in and it's knocked straight back out of play. Ben saying, Ryan, I hope my club conquer the other Bristol club, the other Bristol club. So, so Leeds wasting that possession. Birmingham now on the attack as they win back the ball, running up the other end of the field, trying to hit Leeds on the counter attack as they come towards the Leeds box. And the ball's gone out on that far side. That's going to be a corner to Birmingham. So Birmingham quickly trying to turn defence into attack there. So corner to come in towards the near post. Goalkeeper gathers that comfortably, and that relieves the pressure for Leeds. So, yep, thanks for that, Ben. And Ryan, laugh out loud, Ben. Okay. And Ben saying Rangers 1-0 up. Is that Glasgow Rangers or Queen's Park Rangers? So Leeds now playing out from the back. Yeah, that must be Glasgow Rangers 1-0 up against Livingston. So, yeah, thanks for that, Ben. So Leeds now playing out from the back. Goalkeeper coming out of his area as he's encouraging Leeds players to push up the field. Now the ball played out to that far side as Birmingham come across to press the ball, but the goalkeeper still out of his box. I'm not a big fan of this sweeper keeper stuff, me guys. Leeds now play the ball out wide to this near side as they come forward now, but challenged by Birmingham as the ball deflects out for throwing in the Birmingham half of the field. Leeds with a throw in now as they take it quickly and playing it all the way back to the centre backs. So Leeds now to build from the halfway line as they come again down this near side. Birmingham come across to press the ball, but Leeds just knock the ball back to the centre backs. Not cagey start this for Leeds at the moment. Want to see a little bit more desire, but obviously Birmingham are sitting deep. So hopefully Leeds will start to find ways to break Birmingham's formation a bit so we might get an end-to-end game. So Leeds still knocking it about inside their own half at the moment. So thanks for that, Ben. Ben also saying milk. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay. So Ryan saying, sad news, Reading officially confirmed star player ruled out till the end of the season. Oh, that's bad news. Who's the player, mate? That's not good news for um, Reading. So Leeds still knocking it about at the moment inside their own half, not really showing much desire to get forward at the moment. They've had this ball now in their own half for the last 3 or 4 minutes, just knocking it about and not really penetrating Birmingham's formation. As now they do finally play the ball down this near side, in behind the Birmingham defence. Ball crossed into the box, and Birmingham have knocked it away out to that far side, but Leeds pick it up again, cut back, and now a shot comes in from the edge of the box, but it's high over the bar, and that will be a goal kick to Birmingham. But yep, I think Leeds, to be fair, was not criticising them, guys. It's just observation. They just seem to be playing it about inside their own half for quite a long spell of time there. But I think there may be a bit of tactics in that, as they were trying to get trying to encourage Birmingham to come out of their own half so they could try and play the ball in behind. Obviously, it can be hard to get into the box when a team is sitting really deep. So yeah, interesting tactics there from Leeds. So thanks for that, Ryan. Yeah, that is sad news so early in the season. Ben saying, come on, Luton. Okay, Ben. Ryan saying 1-0 to Bolton. Awesome. Thanks, mate. Cheers for the update. Yeah, good to hear Bolton taking the lead away from home today. So Birmingham with a ball on that far side as they chip it forward into the Leeds half of the field. Both sets of players challenging for it on that far side as Birmingham attempt to cross the ball in, but it's deflected off a Leeds player and goes straight to the goalkeeper. So goalkeeper now to get Leeds building from the back. So yeah, nice one, Ryan. And Ryan also saying just keep updates. Some games. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, mate. Although I know you're at the game today, so totally understand if you want to concentrate on enjoying the game that you've travelled to, mate. But thanks for the update. Much appreciated. I will keep checking the results, guys, as and when I can, but obviously try and keep focused on the game as best possible for you guys that are listening in for updates. So Leeds now working the ball out to this near side as they come forward now up towards the halfway line, coming into Birmingham's half of the field, trying to work through that press as so Birmingham win back possession as they play it down that far side. Leeds shifting players across to challenge for it, but Birmingham managing to keep possession as they play it back into the centre of the field. So, yeah, cheers, Ryan. Oh, Leeds winning the ball back now as they come charging down the centre of the field, coming into the Birmingham half of the field. Challenge comes in, and the referee's blown for the foul there. So that's going to be a free kick to Leeds. And this is in a dangerous position, quite central, slightly out to this near side. I would say probably about 25 yards from goal, maybe slightly more. But yeah, definitely a good opportunity for Leeds this to get a shot on goal. So free kick taken as it's crossed into the box. and headed out on that far side for a corner kick to Leeds. I think Leeds making a could have had a shot from there. That was a really good opportunity for a shot on goal, if you ask me, guys. But Leeds still with the pressure as they've got that corner on the far side of the pitch. Uh, Ben saying same with me, Rubs. I don't understand that, Rubs. Um, and Ben also saying Southampton equalised. Okay, cheers, Ben. Thanks for that, mate. I will, as I say, guys, I will keep you up to date as best I can with other goals. But corner comes in. It's knocked away out to this near side. Now ricochets further up the field as both play, players challenging for it. And now Birmingham play it into the centre of the field. Knocked out wide from the centre circle to that far side as Birmingham on the attack now. As they get towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, but knocked away by Leeds. As Leeds now trying to come away with the possession, but Birmingham not giving it up as they keep possession now. A challenge comes in, and the referee has blown for a foul here. So free kick to Birmingham in a dangerous position. Probably about 20 yards from goal. Ball comes in, headed away out to that far side by Leeds. As Birmingham pick up the possession on that far side. And eventually it's gone out for a throw-in to Leeds, close to the corner flag. So, yeah, thanks for that, Ben. Ben also saying, Ryan, not Rubs, sorry. I don't follow that. Well, obviously Ryan does because he's put okay. All right. Okay, guys. So Birmingham coming down this near side as they attack the Leeds half of the field. Now coming towards the Leeds box. Challenge comes in from Leeds, and the Birmingham player there going to ground just outside the box, trying to claim a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. And to be fair, that did look like he went over a bit too easy. So Leeds now to play out from the back as they work the ball out to that far side. Now play it back into the centre circle, knocked out wide to this near side. As now Leeds come towards the edge of the box. Cross comes in, knocked away by Birmingham and out to this near side for a throw into Leeds. Ben saying 2-1 pens. 2-1. Oh, 2-1 pen to Southampton. Okay. West Brom what nil up. There's not much point me reading the comments. You guys are just going to try and do my job for me. Ball now down this near side for Leeds. As Birmingham come across to press the ball. And eventually the ball has gone out, and that will be a goal kick to Birmingham. So, yeah, Ben saying West Brom 1-0 up. Okay, mate. Ryan Newport 3-0 up against Doncaster. I'm sure maybe Doncaster's still riding high from that result in the cup against Hull the other day. Um, Ben saying Rotherham beating Blackburn. Blackburn had a missed penalty. Okay, mate. Thanks for that, Ben. So, so we've got a goal kick now for Birmingham. Ball kicked up towards the centre circle as Leeds intercept it, heading it back in the direction it came as Birmingham pick up the possession, now knocking it out wide to this near side, but it's intercepted by Leeds as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, thanks for that. Ben, Wigan losing 1-0, Ryan's saying. So, ball played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, but goalkeeper kicks the ball long and it's now knocked back in the direction it come from as Birmingham pick up the possession. And Dembele now coming towards the edge of the box as he gets uh, towards the box, manages to play in a teammate, but there's too much on that ball and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Leeds. So thanks, Ryan. Razza saying sorry. Okay, welcome to the show, Razza. No need to apologise, mate. No need to apologise. Razza saying had to leave on the England. No worries, mate. I totally understand you guys have other things going on sometimes. So yeah, no worries, Razza. Thank you very much for coming getting involved. Don't whether you guys come and get involved for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, or the full game. It's easy to me, guys. I always appreciate you guys coming getting involved in the fandom community and the chat, and also always appreciate your support, guys. So thank you for that, Razza. No need to apologise, but thank you, mate. Appreciate the gesture. As I say, always understand you guys got other things going on in your lives as well. So not just football. Now Birmingham with a long crossfield ball out to that far side as Leeds challenge for it. Now Leeds winning it back as they come down that far side, but Birmingham challenging to win it back and do, and eventually the ball deflected out for a throw-in on that far side. So yeah, thanks Razza, no worries, mate, and welcome to the show. Ben saying we won, Raz. Oh, I think that's meant to be we won. Raz. Thank you, Ben. Yep, 2-1 win for the Lionesses earlier on against Colombia. Thanks for that, Ben. Ben also saying 2-2 Norwich equalise against Southampton. Ooh, interesting. Ben also saying Preston 1-0 up. Okay, mate. So both sets of players challenging for the ball on that far side with just around 26 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Birmingham now with the possession on the halfway line, but not fully under control as they play it forward now. Leeds challenge for it. Now Leeds winning the ball back. Now Leeds playing it forward down that far side as Birmingham come across to challenge the ball. Ryan saying 2-0 to Bolton. Oh, awesome. Thanks for that, Ryan. Cool. Good to hear Bolton up 2-0. Raz is saying, do you ever watch Premier League matches? Yes, mate. We did Premier League match last night. We did Manchester City against Burnley last night. First Premier League game of the season. So, yes, mate. Do Premier League. 3 o'clock kickoffs, always difficult. There's just too many games. And in the future, I want to do change the 3 o'clock kickoff show. Won't be doing probably in the future, probably won't do many match watch alongs at 3 o'clock because there's just too many games going on. But at the moment, while we're still trying to build fandom and grow the fandom community, it's necessary to pick specific games to help fans find us. But in the future, I would like to do like a round the ground show at 3 o'clock, so we keep up with all the scores. So try to do that now, but obviously, specifically do target individual games because, like I say, we're still trying to build the fandom community. Leeds now with the ball on that far side as they play it back into the centre. Eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper as Birmingham come pressing the ball. Um, Now Leeds knocking it down this near side as they come into the Birmingham half of the field. As Birmingham intercept it at the back. And now Birmingham knocking the ball up the field. Raza saying, oh, brilliant. Yeah, no worries, mate. Like I say, you'll see a real mixture on here, mate, because obviously we're trying to cover all UK football, and we do cover Premier League. We do catch a lot of Premier League games, but obviously we don't want to show that we're just about Premier League. We want to give same consideration to the Championship, the lower leagues, as well as Scottish football where we can too. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a balancing act um, trying to cover a little bit in each league as and when I can. Um, like I say, 3 o'clock kickoffs normally target the EFL games a little bit more because the Premier League games are normally spread out a bit more, so it makes it easier to catch Premier League games at other times of the day when EFL games are not on. So I do 3 o'clock kickoffs sometimes for the Premier League, but as I say, we try to target some of the EFL and Scottish games uh, where we can. So Leeds now with the ball at the back as they play out, and this sun must have just come out in Birmingham because the pictures suddenly just got a little bit brighter. So Leeds just knocking it about again in their own half. I think they may be trying to suck Birmingham out of their half of the pitch as Birmingham come to press the ball, but Leeds just content to keep it and knock it about midway inside their own half at the minute as they try to draw Birmingham out. Now working it out to this near side, but a misplaced pass sees the ball go out of play on the halfway line, and that will be a throw into Birmingham. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, would be appreciated. Likes will give us an indication in the future what games we play as well, or what games we target in the future when the channel gets further along. We do more different variety of shows than match watch alongs will be still done on the channel, but they might be a little bit more selective as we introduce other types of shows. So likes and views will give us an indication in the future which games are popular with you guys. So please do hit that like button, and if you have already, guys, thank you very much. So thanks, Raza. Birmingham now with the ball midway inside their own half as they're just knocking it about at the moment. And Leeds come to press the ball. Birmingham working it out to that far side as they now come forward into the Leeds half of the field. Ball crossed towards the goal, but Leeds intercept it as they now try to relieve the pressure, playing it out wide to that far side as now Birmingham come across to press the ball, forcing Leeds to play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks it long up the field, but it's gone out on that far side for a throw-in pretty much on the halfway line. So, yeah. Ben saying smash the like button, please. Yeah, thank you, Ben. As I just said it. Cheers, Ben. Thank you, mate. Top man. Thanks for that. Yeah, would be appreciated, guys. So, yeah. Ball currently back with the goalkeeper. And now the referee has just stopped play. I think something... Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. The ball referee stopped the game because there was a second ball on the edge of the pitch there. So, yeah, we're back underway as the referee gives the drop ball. So, goalkeeper kicks it long up the field. Leeds head it back in the direction it came. So, yeah, nice one, Ben. You're a star, mate. Thanks for that. Razza saying, are you going to stream on the what? The 4th? Is that meant to be the 14th? I don't. Is that meant to be the 14th, I think? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. as I keep telling you guys, I just take it a couple of days at a time, guys. I'm so honest. I wish you guys could see how crazy busy I am at the minute, trying to squeeze in as much as I can on the channel, working a full-time job. I'm going to bed with matchsticks in my eyes most nights because I'm so physically and mentally tired through putting in long hours every day on my normal job and the channel. So I can't plan too far ahead, guys. It's nothing. It's not that I don't want to give you guys heads up what games I plan to do in the future. It will get easier in the future when we get further along with the channel. But at the minute, while I'm still doing my normal job and trying to build the channel, it's just a real balancing act, guys. So I'm only planning games 2 or 3 days in advance. So ball over the top now for Birmingham as they intercept it in the box, but worked it out to that far side as Leeds press the ball. Now it's played back, but now Birmingham with a cross into the box, and it's a good effort here, but Leeds there doing really well as the man marking, and the ball deflects out to this near side. Leeds just doing enough there to put off the Birmingham attacker. So it's going to be a throw-in on this near side, right next to the corner flag for Leeds. Yeah, sorry, Raza, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what date we're on today, to be honest. Like I say, I'm that busy. One day's just blaring into another at the moment. But yeah, I'll probably be able to let you know what I'm doing a bit nearer to that date, mate. So yeah, apologies about that. So now the ball played all the way back to the Birmingham City goalkeeper as he kicks it long up into Leeds half of the field. Leeds centre-backs intercept it, pass it back to the Leeds goalkeeper. And now again, what's he doing? Why does the keeper keep doing this? Now that's 3 or 4 times the Leeds keeper has kicked the ball out of play on that far side. I get that he's trying to clear the ball, but just seems he could be trying to find one of the Leeds forwards rather than just blasting it out of play on that far side. He's done it a couple of times now, and it's a waste of possession from a Leeds perspective. Just constructive criticism, guys. Just an observation. I'm completely neutral in this game, but you will hear me occasionally give constructive criticism when I see players doing bizarre things that work against their team. So the ball eventually played all the way back to the Birmingham goal, and the goalkeeper intercepts it. Now the goalkeeper kicks it long as Birmingham now on the attack down this near side, coming towards the edge of the Leeds box. Ball crossed in, and Leeds intercept that there as deflected away, and it's gone behind for a corner on this near side to Birmingham. Good defending there by Leeds. But yeah, I don't know if you've got any Leeds fans listening. It's a lack of confidence with the goalkeeper or something. I'd love to hear from any Leeds fans listening in. Whether the goalkeeper has any goalkeeper issues for you guys recently. So Birmingham with a corner on this near side. Ball comes in from the corner as Kevin Long connects with it and heads it wide of that far post. And that will be a free kick to Leeds. Ryan saying, we are Yorkshire, we are Yorkshire, we are Doncaster and both Sheffield, Barnsley and other clubs. Thank you for that, Ryan. Obviously, Ryan showing his pride in being a Yorkshireman. Ben saying, Sunderland scored a pen against Preston, 1-1. Thank you for that, Ben. And Ben also saying, Bolton 3-0 up. Thanks, mate. Appreciated. Dave, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Dave saying, afternoon, Mr. Gaz. I'm at Millwall v Bristol City, still 0-0. Hope you are all okay. I am, mate. Thank you for the update. Hope you're enjoying the day, enjoying the game, Dave. And thank you there for letting us know that, mate. Appreciated. So ball all the way back to the goalkeeper as Birmingham now play it out to that far side. And under pressure from Leeds, the Birmingham City player there forced to play all the way back to the goalkeeper. So goalkeeper kicks it long down the middle of the field as both sets of players challenging for it. And now Birmingham playing it back inside. Ball knocked back to the defence for Birmingham as they now kick the ball long out wide to this near side. It's Leeds that head it, jump the highest to head it back in the direction it came from, but it's Birmingham that pick up the possession as they now knock it back to the halfway line, looking to play it down the middle, but it's cut out by Leeds as Leeds now quickly turn defence into attack, playing the ball out wide to this near side. Coming forward, and Birmingham quickly get across to challenge for that and intercept it and manage to knock it back to the goalkeeper. Ball just got away from him down this near side as obviously he picked up pace, kicked the ball forward to allow himself to get himself picking up pace, and that was just enough for the Birmingham City player there to get across and nick the ball back and play it to the goalkeeper. So goalkeeper kicks it long as it goes all the way down the pitch. Both sets of players challenge for it, and eventually it ends up going back to the Leeds goalkeeper. So Leeds now build from the back as they play it up towards the halfway line. Now coming forward as they knock it out wide to that far side. Birmingham coming across the challenge for it, but Leeds still with the possession as they push forward down that far side of the field. But Birmingham challenging for the ball forces Leeds to play all the way back to the centre-backs. So, yeah, thanks for that, Dave. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, understand. I hope you're enjoying your afternoon at the football, mate. Ben saying Brighton 1-0 up. Thank you, Ben. Ben also saying, Dave, I was disappointed with the cup game. Okay, Ben. So Leeds have won a free kick on this near side. Quite far out, actually, probably about 40 yards from goal. Ben saying Wednesday 1-0 up. Thanks, Ben. Ball crossed into the box, but it's too deep and it's gone out behind for a goal kick. Dave saying, oh, it's for Ben. I wasn't laugh out loud. We were meant to go out to Reading. It was Rowett plan. We don't want we don't want cup run. Concentrate on the league. Okay, fair enough, Dave. Yeah, fair enough, mate. That's one way to look at it. Obviously, when you're out the cup, you might as well. Yeah, if you're going to get knocked out, I suppose Dave's right. Better to get knocked out early on and then just concentrate on the league. So Birmingham now coming forward as they play the ball out wide to that far side, coming towards the edge of the Leeds box. Leeds coming across to challenge for it as Birmingham blasts the ball against the Leeds defender there, and it's deflected out for a corner on that for a throw-in on that far side. So throwing to Birmingham. So yeah, thanks for that, Dave. Ben saying, Dave, I want playoffs, but we got to beat City or I'm not going to be happy. Okay, thanks, Ben. Well, it's still early, plenty of time yet, mate. So Leeds now to play out from the back. Cool coffee. So Leeds to play out from the back as they play the ball down this near side now, but come back towards the halfway line as Birmingham come to press the ball. Oh, that was horrible. Now Leeds on the attack down this near side as they come forward towards the edge of the byline, just keeping it in there. Birmingham challenging for the ball, winning it, and then Leeds challenge right back, and that will be a free. Oh no, it's giving it as a throw-in. Birmingham showing frustration there as they feel they should have got the foul, and to be fair, did look like a foul challenge, but we're not seeing a replay of it. As we know, challenges can be deceptive at full speed. So lead with the throwing on this near side, taken as Birmingham knock it up the field. Leeds regain possession on the halfway line. Dave saying, Ben, we should do Ben. Okay, mate. Thanks, Dave. Ryan saying, hey up, Dave, just at the way game down. I think that's meant to be down south. So 1 minute added on time at the end of this first half, guys, as Leeds attacking down this near side. Birmingham win it back momentarily, but then play the ball out, and that will be a throw into Leeds on this near side. About 10 yards from the corner flag. Leeds take the throw in quickly as they work the ball into the centre of the field. Now back out to this near side as Birmingham come across to press the ball, but Leeds blocked off there. And now we've got a coming together of the players as the ball was played out, and I think the referee's going to issue a yellow card. Yep. So Leeds player Sam Byron into the referee's book with a yellow card there for that sliding challenge. I think it's for stud showing. Yeah, foot up, stud showing. Ben saying, Dave, I'm a teenager Millwall fan, but I was very upset on the last game of the season last season. Yeah, well, yeah, fair enough, mate. Obviously, disappointing for Millwall, so coming so close last season to challenging all the way through the season for promotion. And yeah, but I'd stay positive, Ben. It's going to come eventually. So there goes the halftime whistle, guys. As at halftime, it's finished. Birmingham 0, Leeds 0. So let's quickly go to the match stats, and I will go through the results, guys. How the game's going on around the ground. So just bear with me a second. So just bear with me a second, guys. Just going to bring it up on the screen if it loads up quicker. So here we go, guys. Bear with me a second. I'll share it on the screen so you guys can analyze it during the half time. So just bear with me a second, guys. Just trying to bring it up now. It should be coming on your screen any second. There we go. So there we go. You guys should be able to see that now. I will read it out to you guys in case you were listening in on a small device. So how the first half went, guys, this is how it went. Total shots, 2 to Birmingham, 2 to Leeds. Shots on target, none for either side. Possession, 39% for Birmingham, 61% for Leeds. Passes, 164 for Birmingham, 262 for Leeds. Pass accuracy, 72% for Birmingham City, 81% for Leeds. Fouls, 7 for Birmingham, or should I say against Birmingham, 5 against Leeds. Yellow cards, none for Birmingham, 2 against Leeds, and no red cards. 1 offside against Birmingham, and corners, 2 for Birmingham and 2 for Leeds. So, yeah, those stats quite telling, really, guys. Been really much a midfield battle, not much creativity on goal from either side. So hopefully the second half improves, and let's hope we have more shots on goal. So let's go to the results, guys. I'll read out the other games going around the grounds. Let's give you guys an update on all the results around the UK. So, as I'm sure you guys are aware, the Lionesses winning earlier on against Colombia in the Women's World Cup, winning 2-1 into the semi-finals. Australia drawing 0-0 with France, going to extra time, and Australia won 7-6 on penalties. So Australia and England going to face each other in the semis. In the Premier League, guys, Dinner time kickoff, Arsenal 2, Nottingham Forest 1. That's a full-time result. The 3 o'clock kickoff's currently Bournemouth 0, West Ham United 0, Brighton 1, Luton Town 0, Everton 0, Fulham 0, Sheffield United 0, Crystal Palace 0. Newcastle v Aston Villa is the tea time kickoff, kicking off later on at 5:30 Greenwich Mean Time. In the Scottish Premiership, it's currently Rangers 1, Livingston 0, Ross County 1, St Johnstone 0, and St Mirren 2, Dundee 0. Those whole half-time results. In the English Championship, it's currently Coventry City. Oh, sorry, this is a full-time result from dinner time. Sorry, Coventry City winning 3-0 against Middlesbrough in that dinner time kickoff. Here are all the half-time results in the Championship for the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Currently, as we know, Birmingham City drawing 0-0 with Leeds. Cardiff 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Huddersfield Town 0, Leicester City 0, Hull City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Ipswich Town 1, Stoke City 0, Millwall 0, Bristol City 0, Preston North End 1, Sunderland 1, Rotherham United 1, Blackburn 0, Southampton 2, Norwich City 3, Watford 0, Plymouth Argyle 0, West Brom 1, Swansea City 0. In English League One, Bristol Rovers 0, Barnsley 1, Burton Albion 0, Derby County 1, Cheltenham Town 0, Bolton Wanderers 3, Exeter City 0, Blackpool 0, Fleetwood Town 0, Cambridge United 1, Leyton Orient 0, Portsmouth 2, Lincoln City 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0, Oxford United 0, Carlisle United 0, Peterborough United 1, Charlton Athletic 0, Port Vale 0, Reading 0, Stranraer 0, Shrewsbury Town 0, Wigan Athletic 0, Northampton Town 1. In English League 2, Wimbledon 0, Wrexham 1, Barrow 0, Sutton United 1, Bradford City 1, Colchester United 1, Gillingham 1, Accrington Stanley 0, Harrogate Town 0, Forest Green Rovers 0, Mansfield Town 1, Morecambe 0, Milton Keynes Dons 1, Tranmere Rovers 0, Newport County 3, Doncaster Rovers 0, Notts County 1, Grimsby Town 1, Salford City 0, Crawley Town 1, Swindon Town 1, Crewe Alexander 0, Walsall 1, Stockport County 0. So there you go, guys. That's all the English results. Let's quickly jump on to the Scottish Championship, as the Scottish Championship results are as follows. All half-time results. Adrian's 0, Partick Thistle 1, Ayr United 1, Inverness Cali Thistle 0, Dundee United 0, Dunfermline 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Arbroath 0, Wraith Rovers 2, Greenock Morton 1. In the Scottish League 1, Alloa Athletic 0, Stirling Albion 0, Annan Athletic 0, Montrose 3, Cove Rangers 0, Falkirk 0, Edinburgh City 1, Queen of the South 0, Kelly Hearts 0, Hamilton Academic 0. In Scottish League 2, Clyde 0, Bonnyridge Rose 1, Dumbarton 0, the Spartans 0, Forfar Athletic 0, Elgin City 0, Peterhead 0, Stranhouse Mere 0, and Stranraer 0, East 5-0. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date with all of Scottish results as well, apart from the Scottish Cup qualifiers, which have kicked off, but we're getting no results for them. Just to let you guys know what's going on in the Welsh Premier League also at half-time. It's currently Ardwick, Aberystwyth Town 0, Cardiff MU 1, Bale Town 0, Barry Town United 0, and Newtown 0, Pontybont, Pennybont, I think that's meant to be 2. And also in the Irish Premiership, Carrick Rangers 0, Newry City AFC 2, Cliftonville 3, Glenvaughan 0, and Dunnorton Swifts 1, Linfield 1. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date with all the results around the UK in all the leagues. So let's go back to the chat, see what you guys are saying. I think I'm really behind here, so let's catch up a bit. So Dave reading, Ben. So you guys talking amongst yourself, cool, awesome stuff, guys. Good to see you guys enjoying the chat, be amongst yourselves. So Ryan saying Barnsley cooking on gas today. Cool. Thanks for that, Ryan. Ryan there at the Barnsley game. Thanks, mate. Ben saying Dave Borough slowly aren't becoming slowly aren't is that aren't becoming a bogey team for us. Yeah. Well. Yeah. um, that's an interesting one, actually. There, Ben. To be fair, mate. They Borough slowly aren't because right, yep. So yeah, that's a reference to last week's result. So thanks for that, Ben. Ben also saying I'm confident for playoffs or seventh as always. Okay, mate. Thanks for that, Ben. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Awesome. Good to hear the confidence. Ben's also saying three. Yeah, we've had the result. Just read through all the results, Ben. Thank you. And also Dave as well. Sorry, guys. I've just read through all the results. I'm not going to keep repeating them. So where are we? You guys reading all the results there? Dave saying, Bradshaw on bench. He may come on. He's been ill. Okay, thanks, Dave. So Bradshaw on the bench then. Hmm. Ben saying, I loved Bradshaw last season, Dave. I'm not sure about you, but he got a hat trick against Watford against Sheffield United. Um, Well, if he's not well, he might not come on. He might be maybe the players resting him, or maybe he's took a knock in training or something. Maybe he's had a little niggle in training, so maybe the manager deciding to not risk him today. So yeah, but thanks for that, Dave and Ben. Ryan saying Tom Bradshaw, best player with Barnsley years ago. Okay, Ryan, thanks for that, mate. And Ben saying, I hope he recovers fine. Bradshaw, absolutely, yeah, definitely. Don't want to see players getting any serious injuries or anything and being out for a long period at this stage of the season. Um, so Dave said Bradshaw was on fire last season, and so was Fleming. They just need to get going this season. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Dave. But let's be honest. Come on, guys. We're only second game into the league. So you know, and obviously I know we had the cup game the other day, but the managers, as you know, make a lot of changes. So we're only the second game in. Got to give the players a little bit of time just to find themselves and get back. You know, find their full match fitness, that kind of thing. But yeah, thanks for that, Dave. Ben saying, yeah, Dave, and Nesbitt and Evis look really good this season so far. Cool. That's good to hear, Ben. Thanks for that, mate. Dave agreeing with that, saying, yeah, I'm next to get my pie and pint. Speak soon, all. Thanks for that, Dave. I hope you enjoy the rest of the game, mate. Always appreciate you dropping in. And yeah, stay safe and well. Hope you enjoy the remainder of the game, mate. Top stuff, Dave. Thanks for that, mate. Ben saying bye, Dave. Nice one, Ben. Top stuff, mate. Loving the positivity from you as always. Top man, Ben. And Dave returning that same consideration as well. Top stuff, Dave. Awesome. Dave just saying bye, mate. So awesome stuff. Top man, Dave. Thanks for that, mate. Love the positivity you guys show in the chat. Absolutely. Buzzing with it, guys. Shows you guys embracing what the Fan Den project is about. So really, really appreciate that. Top stuff. Ben saying, Dave, I swear if a Millwall fan thrives, something thrives, something onto the throws. Sorry, is that meant to be throws or thrives? It says thrives. Something onto the pitch. Everyone talks about it, but yesterday when it happened at Burnley, no one talked about it. Well, yeah, no, that's a fair observation, Ben. To be fair, I don't know. Maybe it's just local press, Ben. Maybe because but Millwall, obviously, a London club, surrounded obviously by a lot of other clubs, West Ham, and so on and so on. So kind of banter the local media make a big meal of it, that kind of stuff. So yeah, good observation, Ben. You might be onto something there, mate. But like I say, it could be just the media making a mountain out of a molehill, couldn't it, just to get headlines? So yeah, thanks for that, Ben. Ryan saying Accrington, who are you? Who wants a glass of milk, Laffer? I actually do love milk, to be fair, Ryan. To be honest, I do actually love milk. But yeah, uh, I'm not going to criticise Accrington too much, to be fair. They did fantastic getting to the semi-final of the EFL Trophy last season. Fantastic achievement for them. But yeah, Ryan there just trying to have a bit of friendly banter with Accrington fans. But Ryan, I don't think there's any Accrington fans on today, mate. So that might fall on deaf ears from your point of view. Um, so yeah, guys, we are waiting for the second half to get underway. That's it is half time at the moment. So let's quickly have a look what games are coming tomorrow, guys. Give you a heads up. I know we've got plenty of football this afternoon, but let's quickly have a quick glance while we wait for the players to come out for the second half. Quickly have a look what's coming tomorrow, other potential games tomorrow. Um, so tomorrow we got Brentford taking on Tottenham in the Premier League. Chelsea playing against Liverpool, the later kickoff. Both of those Premier League games. Scottish Premiership, Aberdeen taking on Celtic, dinner time kickoff. Hearts of Midlothian against Kilmarnock, 3 o'clock kickoff. And Motherwell v Hibernian, also a 3 o'clock kickoff in Scotland. And Scottish ladies game, also loads of games tomorrow. I'm not going to read them all out now, guys. There's a game also in the Welsh Premier League tomorrow, one in the Irish Premier League as well. Those are later kickoffs as well. Um, so yeah, not as much football as expecting tomorrow. Sunday there's normally a few games, but looks like there's only a couple of games to come tomorrow, guys. That's quite a surprise. Normally get a little bit more of that, but as I say, probably a lot of them kicking off today, with it being the first game of the season officially for the Premier League. Ben saying Forest Green has opened the score 1-0. Thanks for that, Ben. Was that not what we read? Was it not? Have they restarted? The players are just coming back out, guys. So we should be underway in a second for the second half in the next minute or so. So just bear with me a second, guys. Before we get under this second half, I'm going to go quickly grab a drink. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So the team's back on the field as we're about to. Oh, I'm out of breath now. I was just going to go and make a drink because my wife not here today, and she's just come in, so she's doing it. She's making a drink now, so awesome. Thank you to my lovely lady Beckett, or Mrs. Fanden, as you guys sometimes like to call her. So just bear with me a second, guys. Just bringing the team news back on the screen. Should be coming up now, hopefully. There we go. So we're back underway as a goalkeeper now with the ball. Kicking it out wide to this near side as Birmingham come to challenge for the ball, knocking it forward. And now it's Birmingham that pick up the possession on that far side as they come racing down the far side of the pitch towards the edge of the Leeds box. Leeds pressing the ball, but it's Birmingham who managed to keep possession, now switching the play out to this near side with a crossfield ball. And then, oh, sorry, guys. Feel like I'm going to sneeze. Taking it to the byline, ball crossed in. But the goalkeeper managing to gather that quite easily. Sorry, guys, I was just feeling like I was going to sneeze there. So had to take a breath. So Leeds now with the ball out on this near side as they knock it down this near side of the field, coming towards the edge of the Birmingham box. Birmingham coming across to press the ball as Leeds try to get in behind there, but Birmingham anticipating that and they've knocked the ball out of play. So Leeds with a throw in on this near side, probably about 10 yards, 12 yards from the corner flag on this near side of the pitch. So thanks, Ben. Dave, I'll read that in a sec. It's a longer one, so just bear with me a second. Oh, we've got a free kick now. Challenge as Leeds set the throw in. Challenge came in from Birmingham there, and referee blows for the foul. So it's going to be a free kick to Leeds. Dave saying, to be honest, Millwall do and always will get slaughtered in the media because of our past. If one of our fans does something stupid, it's all over the news. But other clubs seem not to get a mention. Yeah, well, that's the mainstream media for in the UK, mate. They go for what's the easy target. That's all they're about. They're all about clickbait. Anything that's going to get them clicks, that's all they're after. So yeah, you're right, mate. The media in this country are an absolute joke. How they can call themselves professional, it beggars belief sometimes. It really does. They don't really go out and look for news. They just try to make up the news and wait for it to come to them rather than actually going out and finding it. A good news reporter would actually get out and find the news, find something different, something unique to report on, not just the same drony stuff. But that's the UK media, Dave. Thanks for that, mate. Ben saying exactly, Dave. So, yeah, nice one, Ben. Leeds now with a possession on the edge of the Birmingham box. Birmingham winning it back as Leeds try challenging for it and winning it back. Leeds now coming towards the edge of the box on that far side as the ball crossed in and it's knocked away up the field by Birmingham as Leeds regain possession on that far side. So now Leeds just knocking it about along the halfway line. Ben saying, come on, you Lions. Thanks, Ben. Oh, Birmingham trying to get in behind there, but Leeds reading that really well, and the ball goes back to the goalkeeper who relieves the pressure. So Leeds now to build from the back. Ben saying, Dave, 0-1 West Ham. Okay, thanks, Ben. So I presume West Ham are winning, I think. Premier League Focus, how you doing, mate? Premier League Focus saying hi, guys. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Always good to see you, mate. And as I say, welcome to the show. Are you watching a game, or are you just basking in the enjoyment of your team winning last night and having the 3 points in the bag? But yeah, good to have you with us, Premier League Focus. Let us know if you're watching a game, mate, or you're just chilling. Ball up the field from the goalkeeper. Now Leeds with a possession on that far side. Oh, come on. Why is this taking so long to load up? So Leeds now with the possession at the back, knocking it about on the edge of their own box. Yeah, thanks for that Premier League Focus. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. And good to have you with us. Now Leeds on the attack down this near side as they come towards the edge of the Birmingham box. Birmingham quickly challenged for the ball, and it's deflected out on this near side for a throw into Leeds. Ben saying, welcome, Premier League Focus. Nice one, Ben. Top man. Awesome stuff. Absolutely awesome. What a star. So throwing on this near side for Leeds. If you've got any Leeds fans in the chat, I would love to know what your thoughts are on this this kit that you guys have got. Pink, an all pink kit. It's different, definitely different. Like I say, I'm just so used to seeing Leeds playing white. Seeing them in this pink strip's very unusual. But yeah, I'd love to know, guys, if you're a Leeds fan, what do you think of it? And even if you're not a Leeds fan, let me know your thoughts. But please do keep it respectful, guys. Remember, we are all about respect here at Fanden. Good fans coming together, having a bit of friendly banter and good chat, but always keeping it respectful. So goalkeeper now comes across on this near side for a free kick. Ball kick long up the field as Leeds head it back in the direction it came from. And now both sets of players challenging for it on the halfway line as it's Birmingham that come away with it, knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long up the field. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on that strip, guys. Like I say, it's so unique. It's definitely unusual. Don't see many clubs playing in pink. So Leeds winning the ball back midway inside their own half as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played out wide to that far side. So, yeah, nice one, Ben. Ben also saying Palace 1-0 up. Or is that 1-0 down? But thank you, Ben. Yeah, I'll go over the results again shortly, guys. Ben also saying 2-0 Rotherham. I think that's Rotherham. Yeah, thank you, mate. And Premier League Focus saying, returning the same consideration, saying, hi, Ben. Top stuff. Thank you, Premier League, for awesome stuff, guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Makes me proud to be the host of a channel with such top-class fans that know the meaning of the word respect. So thank you, guys. Leeds now with a possession. Played up towards the halfway line as they come into the Birmingham half. Now Birmingham challenging for it. Oh, they've won it back there. Now they could hit Leeds on the counter-attack. Leeds with limited bodies behind the ball as the ball comes towards the edge of the box, crossed in, and Leeds there with some last-ditch defending, but they've done enough to stop the momentum as Birmingham come again further up the field, now knocking it out wide to this near side as they try to work through the congested box, but Leeds pushing Birmingham out wide to this near side as Birmingham trying to keep the pressure on. Leeds have now got bodies back behind the ball as Birmingham now coming in towards the byline. Ball crossed in and a shot has gone wide. I think it took a deflection there, but good effort from Birmingham. But got to give respect to Leeds there. Some really, really last-minute defending. But sometimes that's what you've got to do. Fight for your team. Get that foot in there. It doesn't matter. Just do what you can for your team. So, yeah, credit credit to Leeds there for not giving that up when it looked hopeless, looked like Birmingham were in behind and going to score, but Leeds defenders not giving it up. Corner comes in, headed away to the edge of the box. Birmingham picking it up outside the box. Leeds challenge for it. Now Leeds winning it back as Leeds now trying to hit Birmingham on a counter-attack. And now Birmingham with Anderson sliding in, knocking the ball out and I'll play it on this near side. And that will be a throw into Leeds, but just what Birmingham needed to give them chance to get bodies back behind the ball. So throwing for Leeds close to the halfway line, just inside the Birmingham half of the field. So, yeah, nice one, Ben. Ben also saying 2-0 West Brom OG. Own goal, I think that is. Own goal. Thank you, mate. Oh, West Brom getting a win. They need that, don't they? They've had 2 poor results at the start of the season, knocked out the cup and losing the first game of the season. So I'm sure Baggies fans will be buzzing with that. Nice one, Ben. Thanks for the update, mate. So now ball played back into the field as played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it out wide to that far side and up the field as it headed out of play. Ben saying red card to Rotherham. Oh, so Rotherham down to 10 men, but didn't you say they're in the lead? You said they were 2-0 up, I think you said. Ben also saying 4-0 to Newport. Thanks, Ben. Ben saying smash the like button. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Yep, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. The scrappiness now in the middle of the park. Leeds coming away with it. And challenge comes in from Birmingham, but referee gives the advantage to Leeds. Leeds knocking it out wide to that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it's a good save there by the goalkeeper. And now we've got bodies in the box. Players have clattered with each other there, trying to get to that ball right into the meat grinder, so to speak. And I think 1 or 2 players getting knees in the ribs and all sorts. But the ball has gone behind, and it's going to be a corner to Leeds on that far side of the pitch. So, yeah, nice one, Ben. Corner comes in, and the goalkeeper gathers that quite easily. So, yeah, top stuff. Thanks, Ben. Guys, yeah, please do hit that like button if you could. I don't like to bang on about it too much. And if you noticed, I don't bang on about it too much. But if we notice that fans are not dropping likes, then I have to start mentioning it more. So please, guys, if you could hit it, and it would be massively appreciated. And if you have already, thank you. So Leeds coming down that far side now again as they get the ball crossed into the box, but it's a poor one as the Leeds defender, the Leeds attacker there, just unable to rise higher to get to that, and it's gone out behind for a goal kick to Birmingham. Ben saying I'm one of the rare respectful Millwall fans. Well, I'm sure there's a few others, Ben. But yep, you are definitely a top fan that knows the meaning of the respect, mate. So yeah, massive respect to you for that. But yeah, I think Dave is also a Millwall fan. He's been quite very respectful in the chat since he's been part of the Fandom community. He's new to the Fandom community, but he has been very respectful as well in the chat. So shows Millwall got some good fans. Like I said, guys, I don't listen to the media. The media talk rubbish. So I judge clubs, I judge players, I judge people for myself. I'm not brainwashed by the media. So yeah, you won't hear me speaking badly of any club unless I feel they deserve it personally, whether I personally feel they deserve it. I won't be influenced by any media companies. Now, Birmingham playing the ball from the centre circle, knocking it out wide to that far side as they come forward now, working their way towards the edge of the Leeds box. Leeds shifting players across to press the ball. And now Leeds win it back as they play it forward now, still on that far side. And Birmingham coming across to knock it out of play. And that will be a throw-in. Although I think ricocheted off the Leeds player there, so it's going to be a throw in to Birmingham. But yeah, you are a top fan, Ben. So thank you for that, mate. Ben also saying, I want to get promoted. Promoted Millwall. I've never been in the mate. I actually want to see Millwall in the Premier League. I've got to be honest. I do want to see Millwall in the Premier League. Now Birmingham working the ball out to this near side as they cut back inside now. And he sees a gap, takes a shot, and he's miles away. He's blasted it high and wide and well over the bar. I think he just saw the glimpse or the gap in that defence and went for it, but he's took it. It's just a wild shot in the end. So yeah, I agree, Ben. I would love to see Millwall have a spell in the Premier League. Ben also saying Hartlepool red card in the National League. Oh, so Hartlepool having a difficult afternoon by the sounds of it. Thanks for that, Ben. So we're on 61 minutes gone, guys. Ben saying Notts County 2, Grimsby 2. Thank you, mate. So got a throw in on that far side. So Birmingham now with a throwing on this near side, midway inside their own half. Ball comes in, played back to the goal. Sorry, towards their own goal, but centre back to pick it up now as they knock it out wide to that far side. Birmingham coming towards the edge of the box as Leeds knock it away, but Birmingham picking it back up on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. And another shot comes in, but blocked off by Leeds and knocked away as both sets of players challenge for the ball further up the field, right in front of the referee, and the referee has blown for a foul. So that will be a free kick to Leeds. So, yeah, Ben saying sorry for constant messages. No worries, Ben. No worries, mate. Not a problem. You guys welcome to chat as much as you like in the chat. That's what it's there for. So Leeds now with a ball at the back. Oh, I think we're going to have another free kick here. Ben said 3-0, 3-3 Southampton equalised. Okay, mate, I'll read through the other results in a second. Ben also saying 2-1 Preston North End. It looks like we're going to have a Birmingham substitution here as well, guys. Ben also saying Preston. Yeah, I knew that, mate. So thanks, Ben. Anytime 74. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Good to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Birmingham just coming inside. Leeds winning it back now on that far side as they play it into the middle. I'll come to your comment in a second, mate. Birmingham Leeds playing all the way back to the halfway line as they build again now. Anytime 74 saying how is Birmingham City playing? They're playing well, mate. They're playing well. They're obviously it's Leeds not an easy team to face. They're gonna come. They're not just gonna make up the numbers. They're gonna challenge. But I'd say it's been a 50-50 game. Birmingham look quite impressive defensively. Looked good going forward. They've had spells of play where they've kept Leeds boxed into their own half, but then at the same time, Leeds have also had Birmingham boxed into their own half for spells as well. So I'd say, in fairness, mate, and obviously I'm watching it from a neutral point of view, I'd say it's been a very much a 50-50 game so far. So yeah, and Birmingham definitely fighting. Players look motivated, look happy, and yeah, looks good. Looks good from a Birmingham perspective. But also from a Leeds perspective as well. Both teams with players that look hungry, fighting for challenges. And, yeah, all good, mate. So we're about to have a substitution for Birmingham, and it's Coach Mijiyoshi coming on. I'm not sure the Sorry, guys, I'm not familiar with all the Birmingham players. Only know one or two. So Miyoshi coming on, and I think, is that Anderson, is he called, coming off? And I think Leeds about to make a substitution, but we're back underway. Leeds with the ball on that far side. So, yeah, thanks for that, Anytime 74. And as I say, mate, welcome to Fanden. Premier League Focus saying, have a feeling Chelsea and Liverpool will draw tomorrow. Well, thank you for that, mate. Hopefully, mate, I hope we're in for an absolute cracker with that game tomorrow. I really do. Ball knocked long out to this near side by Leeds, but Birmingham doing well there, rising the highest as they head it out on this near side, and that will be a throw into Leeds. Now the ball knocked up the field from the throw-in as Leeds play the ball back into the centre circle. Now playing out wide to that far side as they come forward towards the edge of the Birmingham box. Birmingham shifting players across to press the ball as Leeds just trying to work through that press as they attempt to get a crossing, but Birmingham not letting them have time on the ball. And now the Leeds player's gone to ground, giving the referee a decision to make here. So, yeah, I think that is going to be a free kick for Leeds on that far side. There weren't a lot in it, to be fair, guys. So, yeah, thanks for that Premier League focus. Yeah, hopefully we're in for a cracking game. Ben saying 3-0 West Ham. Thanks, Ben. Oh, 3-0 West Ham. I really hope David Moyes has a good season. Again, I really like him. Ben saying penalty. Is that for West Ham? Thank you, mate. So we're having another substitution here for Leeds. Anytime 74 saying that's good, mate. Thank you. Nice one, mate. Corner comes in. Leeds now with a shot, and it's blocked off. Ball ricochets up the field. Now Leeds picking it up, knocking it out to this near side, but it's a poor ball, and it's gone out of play for a throw into Birmingham. So, yeah, anytime 74, no worries, mate. Thank you. So, yeah, hopefully that did give you a little bit of insight. I know it might be a bit general, mate, but I watch a lot of clubs, so it's impossible for me to know each club really in depth. But, yeah, I'm liking the improvements in the Birmingham ground now. It's going to look fantastic when it's done. Really does look nice. The bits I can see that are done already look really spot on and really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Classy. Classy. Although you could only see certain sections that are finished. There's big sections that are not finished, but hopefully it will be soon. Anytime 75, you're a Birmingham fan. Do you know when the stadium's planned to be finished, mate? Do you know, is there a date when it's supposed to be finished, all this upgrades that's going on? Birmingham now with the ball on that far side as they managed to kick it out of play, and that will be a throw-in to Leeds right next to the corner flag. So Ben is saying 2-0 Brighton, Prem goal. Now the ball cleared up the field as Birmingham come across to challenge for it, knocking it out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in to Leeds. So Leeds, no, it's not. It's going to be a throw-in to Birmingham. So it must have been deflected off the Leeds defender there. So thanks, Ben. Ben also saying Gateshead makes it 1-1 and equalise against Hartlepool. Okay, so yeah, that's obviously non-league. Thanks for that, mate. Ben also saying Notts County 3, Grimsby 2. So now Birmingham coming down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Attempted cross comes in, but it's blocked off by Leeds. And now Birmingham getting another cross in, but the hitting it on the volley there. The Birmingham player hit it on the volley, and it's gone high and over the bar. But good idea there by Birmingham. Just as I say, he snatched at it, hitting it on the volley, and it's gone well high and over the bar. But nice idea with the play there. So Leeds now to play out from the back. 70 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Leeds now playing the ball up towards the halfway line as Birmingham come and challenge for it now, winning it back as Birmingham now tried to play forward down this near side, but Leeds challenging for the ball, and it's deflected out on this near side for a throw-in. So, guys, Ben saying it was West Brom, not West Ham. We all make mistakes, Gaz. Yep, no, okay, mate, no worries. So it's West Brom 2-0 up. Yep, no worries, mate. Thanks for that. So now the ball back with Birmingham centre-backs as they're just knocking it about on their own half at the moment. Anytime 74 is saying the safe standing should be ready by September, and I think the rest of the ground should be ready for December. Awesome. So, yeah, it's going to increase the capacity, that, isn't it, for Birmingham? So that's good. That will give Birmingham the chance to generate a bit extra revenue, hopefully. But, yeah, I'd be interested to see how popular the safe standing is going to be when it's all introduced, because there's a few clubs trying to upgrade for that, isn't there, mate? But, yeah, sounds good. Thank you for that, Anytime 74. Top stuff, mate. Appreciate the update. Sounds really good, that. So Leeds now on the attack down the centre as they play the ball into the box. Going out wide to that far side. Shot comes in and it's high and over the bar. Leeds trying to claim that they should have a corner there, but the referee saying nothing doing. So, guys, it's time to have a quick look over the other results. I'm not going to read every league out, but I'll read some of them out. So just to let you guys know, currently in the Premier League, it's currently Bournemouth 0, West Ham United 1, Brighton 2, Luton Town 0, Everton 0, Fulham 1, Sheffield United 0, Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle playing Aston Villa. That's a tea time kickoff. In the Scottish Premiership, Rangers 1, Livingston 0, Ross County 2, St Johnstone 0, St Mirren 2, Dundee 1. Right, so we've got a challenge here as sorry, guys, we got an incident here. Just take my eye off the ball to read out the results, and something major happens in the game. You can't write it, couldn't you? I was writing a book, I couldn't write that in the script. He's body checked him. So, yeah, they've just collided with each other. One player trying to claim the ball, one player trying to get across to try and help out his teammate, and they've ended up just running into each other. And I think they've made contact in the face. So, yeah, probably quite painful, that, guys, to be fair. So, yeah, thanks for that, Anytime 74. Top stuff, mate. Thanks for the update. Really do appreciate the info there. As I keep saying to you guys, I know lots about general football. I know lots about my own club, but you guys know your own clubs better than I do. So always listen to information you guys share with everybody in the chat, in the fandom community. So, yeah, nice one. Anytime 74. So we're just having the players check, because obviously it's a collision and it's a head injury technically. So players just being checked by the medical staff. This is the second player today I've seen getting drops in the eyes. How mad is that? You never notice players having drops in their eyes that I can remember before. But today, two players, one today and one in that England game earlier. Ben saying Wigan has equalised. I'm happy for Wigan. Fans should be on 5 points. Awesome. Yep, absolutely. Thanks for that, Ben. Yep, definitely buzzing for Wigan. They had such a difficult season last season, didn't they? With the financial problems, ownership problems, penalty points deducted, all sorts of really negative stuff. So, yeah, apart from when they play my club, I wish Wigan all the best. Hope that Wigan fans have a lot better season this season, with the exception of when they play my club. GB saying, I've got. Sorry, I'm losing my earpiece here. I've got what? What's that? All right. So GB saying I've got flash score on, so I'm up to date with all scores. Cheers, though, Gaz. Um, okay, mate. No worries. Well, obviously, I've got it. I still mention it because there might be other people listening in for updates as well. But thank you for that, GB. I appreciate you listening in there in the background, mate. Top man. So Birmingham now with the ball, playing it out wide to this near side from the free kick. As Leeds come across to press the ball, Birmingham managing to work it all the way up towards the edge of the Leeds box. Leeds coming out to challenge for it as Birmingham tried to cross the ball in and it's deflected off one of the Leeds players and that's gone behind for a corner on this near side. That better? No, that's not better. The stupid mic. Sorry, guys. The mic feels like it's got a hair on it. It's really annoying. I need to brush it or something. Not the first time I've had that feeling. Um, so corner for Birmingham on this near side. Taken short. Ball crossed in, and it's a poor delivery as it bounces past everybody and out to that far side for a throw in to Leeds. Why did they feel they needed to get closer to goal? Because then he's just took a way too much, put too much on that cross, and it's just wasted. He could have just crossed it straight from the corner. Seems like a bit of a strange decision that. But thank you, GB. Top man, thanks, mate. Ben saying 2-1 Rotherham, Blackburn goal. Oh, thank you, Ben. So Blackburn pulling one back. So I got a Leeds player down in the box here. Um, just feeling his back from a challenge. There's the referee's blown foul for that. So Leeds are going to have a free kick in the centre, on the edge of the centre circle, close to the halfway line, just inside their own half of the field. So while we free kick taken, knocked out to and it's a poor one by Leeds as it's knocked long and just bounces straight out of play, and that would be a goal kick to Birmingham. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Would be appreciated. Likes and views are what we will judge in the future, which games we pick as we continue to build the Fandom project. At the minute, we're doing a lot of match watch along, so we're covering a lot of games. But things will probably change in the future, where we will still be doing match watch alongs, but a lot of other stuff mixed into the channel as well. So that's when we might be a little bit more selective with which games we pick. So now Birmingham with a ball over the top as they come into the box now, Leeds. Leeds just getting enough on that, and it's gone behind for a corner on this near side to Birmingham. But Birmingham really well there, quickly turning defence into attack and almost catching Leeds out. But Leeds quickly readjusting themselves and just did enough to defend that ball as it gone out for a corner. So thanks for that, Ben. Ben also saying Bury still rebuilding. Ball comes in from the corner and it's headed. Oh, that's a close. Yep, that's close. That was a really, really good effort not far off, but just wide of this near side post. And I think, um, yeah, just couldn't hit it on target. Just couldn't direct it a little bit more on target. So Leeds to play out from the back. 80 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. So 10 minutes remaining. Plus whatever added time is added on. So Ben saying Bury still rebuilding. Bury are still rebuilding, but yeah, they're back at their own ground now playing. So that's really good. So ball out on that far side, midway inside Birmingham's half for throw into Leeds. So throwing comes in as it's knocked out again for a little bit further up the field to closer to Birmingham's box. Throwing comes in as both sets of players challenging for it on that far side. Now the ball cleared up the field as Leeds reacquire possession. Now playing it back to the centre circle. So, yeah, thanks for that, Ben. Bury still rebuilding impartially, but yeah, they're back in their own ground now. So they're back playing, and it's going to hopefully just continue to improve for Bury. Ball down the field now, long ball down as Birmingham come down this near side now, charging towards the Leeds box. Ball cut back as Leeds quickly get bodies back behind the ball, but Birmingham still coming as they work their way into the box. Attempted cross, cut back, but Leeds managed to intercept it, knocking it away. But Birmingham picking up the pieces further up the field as they try to keep the pressure on. Now just push back into their own half as Leeds come out from the edge of their box to press the ball. Birmingham now trying to play it through the middle as they come forward now. Playing it down the middle. Shot comes in down the centre and the goalkeeper getting down low makes a good save. But yeah, Birmingham trying to turn the screw a little bit here. But got to give credit, Leeds staying focused so far. This is the kind of point in the game where players start getting tired, isn't it? Ben saying Blackburn 2 equalised. Thanks, Ben. Oh, interesting. Blackburn pulling one back. Ben also saying 3-2 West Brom. Swansea with 2. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ben also saying that red card really affected the game. Right, okay. What was a red card in that game for Blackburn? Presuming maybe a red card in that game. So, yeah, thanks, Ben. Ben also saying 3-2 West Brom, Swansea with 2. Ooh, Swansea trying to make a late fight back. And also Ben saying Wigan 2-1 up. Awesome. Thanks for the update, mate. I will go around all the results, guys, very shortly, but we're so close to the end of the game now. May as well leave it till the final whistle. So corner on the far side for Leeds. Ball comes in, headed towards goal, and it's just wide of this near side post. Good effort there by Leeds, but yeah, he had it on, headed it on, but just couldn't direct it, and I think it actually deflected off one of the Birmingham players. So I think that should be another corner, really. I think. No, it's given us a goal kick, so goal kick to Birmingham. Ball kick long up the field, down the centre. Sorry, guys. Down the centre, Birmingham picking it up, but then Leeds intercept it from Birmingham, not able to get that ball under control. Now the ball cleared up the field. And now the referee, linesman, has flagged for offside, I think, here. Now the ball played out wide to that far side as Birmingham tried to come again. Birmingham now playing it across the centre of the field out to this near side. Now coming up the field as they work it forward down this near side. Leeds intercept it. Birmingham just managing to nick it back, trying to get the cross off, but it's cut out by Leeds as Leeds tried to clear their lines, knocking it further up the field, but Birmingham intercept it. Now Birmingham coming forward into the box. Leeds managed to get the challenge in there, and they've knocked it behind for a corner. Creswell there with some good defending for Leeds, but Birmingham really trying to keep the pressure on now. So 85 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Can we get a goal that wins this for either side before the final whistle? Ben saying corner comes in and it's headed over the bar. So that's going to be another corner to Birmingham, as it was Leeds that had it behind. Ben saying Derby 3-0 up. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, Derby, I think they lost the first, but didn't they lose the first game as well, I think? So corner on the far side now for Birmingham. Headed away as Birmingham pick it up further up the field. Now playing it forward out to that far side as Leeds come quickly challenge and win the ball, knocking it out of play. And that will be a throw-in for Birmingham. On the far side, about 10 yards from the corner flag. Throw-in taken quickly. Leeds come across to challenge for it as it goes back out of play. But now Birmingham take it quickly. Cross comes into the box and it's knocked towards goal, but just wide of that far post. And that will be a goal kick to Leeds. So thanks, Ben. Ben also saying 4-3 Norwich. Ooh. Sounds like an interesting game. 4-3. 7 goals in one game. So about to have a substitution here, guys, for Birmingham. So ball played out from the back as Leeds get us back underway. Apologies if I'm not. Sorry, guys. Apologies if I'm not at my best with the commentary and updates today, guys. I'm literally on autopilot today. Really catching up with me, all these games and working as well. So feeling the pace of it today. I think body's just on autopilot. So Birmingham winning a free kick on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. So thanks, Ben. Premier League Focus saying sorry, was away there, making a Burnley vs Manchester City highlights video. Oh, we got claims for a penalty here. Oh, Birmingham winning a penalty. Ben saying 4-1 Hull. Oh, well, big shock there in the Yorkshire Derby. 4-1 against Hull. So, yeah, Birmingham with the penalty now. Chance for Birmingham to get a smash and grab win, really, here this late in the game. 90 minutes now. We're into added on time. So, also booking here for time wasting for the goalkeeper. So, Birmingham to take the penalty. And it's into the back of the net. Goalkeeper went the right way, but the ball just low and hard along the ground, and it goes right underneath the goalkeeper. He did go the right way, but couldn't get down quick enough to get to that. And it's Birmingham with the lead. Birmingham 1, Leeds 0. Right, so I'm going to read this comment out, and I'm going to give you a heads up now. Premier League focus. I don't do this, mate. I don't like this. I wouldn't do this on your channel. I wouldn't come on your channel telling you what I'm doing on my channel. I consider that disrespectful. But I'll do it on this occasion, and then after that, in future, I'm going to ignore comments that are promoting your channel, mate. So Premier League focusing. My channel is all about transfers and highlights about the Premier League, basically. Yes, I'm very much aware of that, mate. I've already checked out your channel, so I already know what it's about. So yeah, there you go, guys. Premier League Focus promoting on the channel. So please do go and check out his channel and show him support. There you go, mate. I only promote people that I work with. I don't really take too kindly to people coming in my chat and dropping promotion about their channel. Do you know why? Because I wouldn't do it to you. I consider it disrespectful. I would never dream of coming on somebody else's channel and talking about what I'm doing on my channel. Not unless actually asked. I really do get frustrated with fans doing that because I think it's poor trying to use other people's channels to promote what you're doing. Put the hours in, mate. You want to promote your channel, do what I'm doing. Sit here and put the hours in. Ball down that far side now as it's gone out of play. I don't mean to be off with your Premier League focus, but I really don't like that. I would never dream of doing that on somebody else's channel. And I'm getting a bit frustrated with the amount of YouTubers that keep coming doing it on my channel. It's really, really disrespectful. It really is. I would never dream of disrespecting somebody's channel. You put all the hard work into your channel. The last thing you want is somebody else who's coming trying to use your audience to promote. It's wrong. So about to have a substitution here for Birmingham. Ben is saying 4-0 Glasgow Rangers. Oh, Birmingham 4-0. 4-0 up for Rangers up there in Glasgow. As I say, apologies there, guys. I'm not meaning to rant. I always want to come on the channel and be positive. And I am looking for other YouTubers to work with. And YouTubers that I work with or that I get to know and find a working relate, they're going to get promoted by me. If I'm working with them, they're going to get promoted. But as I say, I don't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just older and I'm do different things differently. I don't know, but I have noticed it a lot. It is really frustrating. Oh, what's going on here now? We've got the referee has stopped play here for a foul. There's somewhat or nothing. Why are the referees nitpicking? So free kick for Leeds inside their own half. Goalkeeper takes it. Now the ball played out wide to that far side as ball sets the player's challenge for it. And now we've got also a substitution, guys. Amuel Logalan coming on. Apologies, I didn't see the player going off there. My bad, guys. So free kick on that far side of the pitch for Birmingham, just on the edge of their own box. So thanks, Ben. Premier League Focus saying yes, Rangers. Okay, mate. So I presume maybe Premier League Focus got a bit of a soft spot for Rangers, mate. Fair enough. Thanks for that. Ben saying Hartlepool 2-1 up. Thank you, Ben. Nice one, mate. So ball kicked long up the field. pretty much giving the possession straight back to Leeds. Leeds now coming from the back as they kick the ball long up the field. Comes towards the edge of the box. Knocked out wide on that far side, and that we are throwing to Leeds. So thanks, Ben. Ben also saying Millwall 0, Bristol 1. Cool. Late goals going in. Leeds now with a cross. Oh, cross comes in and it's knocked away. Then there's a bit of a challenge there. Leeds trying to claim a foul on the edge of the box, but Birmingham trying to get the ball out as they work it out to that far side. But then Leeds challenging for it. And now we've got Birmingham players going down on the pitch in a number of places as eventually the referee does give a foul on that far side, and that will be a free kick to Birmingham. So, yep. Cheers, Ben. Ben also saying 94 minutes. Nice one, Ben. Ben saying, of course. Cheers, mate. GB saying, at least you got a goal. Thanks, guys. See you in another chat. Thank you, GB. Absolute pleasure to have you with us, mate. As always, yep. Apologies if I've not been great on the commentary today. Like I say, mate, I'm really, really tired. I need a day off, but I'm just trying to keep going as we are really close to our next target, and I'm just trying to get it over the line. We are so close. So, yeah, just trying to keep the momentum building. But thank you, GB. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. And always appreciate it. I think it might be quite late for you out there in Australia. But yeah, always appreciate your company and your conversation in the chat, mate. So yeah, take care, GB. I look forward to seeing you again on future streams, mate. Ball played out wide down that far side by Leeds as Birmingham challenged for it and win it, knocking the ball up the field. Boos going around the ground as the Birmingham fans wanting the final whistle blown as Leeds now building from the back. Goalkeeper kicks it forward. Now the ball crossed up towards the edge of the box as Leeds try to create an opportunity, and the goalkeeper manages to gather it, and that relieves the pressure. And there goes the full-time whistle. So there you go, guys. It's finished. Birmingham 1, Leeds United 0. Little bit of a smash and grab, although I've got to be honest, I think Birmingham were the slightly better of the two teams. Leeds, they huffed and puffed, but I've got to be honest, I was expecting more from Leeds today. They did come, they played, they did create some chances, but if you ask me, I think, and this is just constructive criticism, guys, I think that Leeds didn't show enough desire to create goal-scoring opportunities. Yes, they played, yes, they had a go, but there were spells in the early stages of that first half where they were just wasting the possession that they had, just knocking it about on the halfway line, no urgency to get forward. And I'm not being funny, but you're not going to challenge for promotion if you don't show that urgency to try and get forward and create chances. Premier League Focus saying, sorry, guys, never thought. No worries, mate. No worries, mate. I'm not making a big deal out of it. It's not you, mate. I'm probably maybe I'm just frustrated because I had so many YouTubers come on my channel doing that. They're seeing how many hours I'm putting in on the channel, and they're thinking it's an easy way to come and promote their channel, coming in the chat. So it's nothing personal against you, mate. Like I say, I will occasionally mention you and recommend you occasionally. And as you know, I've come over to your channel to drop some support as well, mate. But your title, every time you comment in the chat, your title is showing what your channel is about. That's why it's not really necessary to promote what you're doing. And like I say, mate, I'm not I'm not an ass. I will once in a while give you guys a mention. If you check, I shouted you out. I shouted all you guys out that was in the stream the other night. I think I did it early this morning as well with some shout outs as well. So yeah, no big deal, mate. No big deal. Not to bother. Maybe I'm overreacting a little bit because I'm tired. But like I say, I've had a number of YouTubers do it. So So yeah, my bad. And Premier League focus saying my bad. No worries, mate. Like I say, it's done. I'm not making a big issue of it. I'm like I say, probably maybe me just reacting a bit more because I'm tired today. So apologies and thank you, Premier League Focus. Uh, as I say, mate, not meaning to have a go at you. Ben saying, I'm sorry if I had done it in the past. If I had, no, I'm not, like I said, guys, I'm not making a big issue of it. It's just because a lot of fans are noticing the hours I'm putting in. A lot of other YouTubers are noticing that, so they're coming. Dropping comments in trying to promote their channel. I take that as kind of a bit of a cheap shot, really, because I wouldn't do it to you guys. I wouldn't do it to anyone. I don't need to. As far as I'm concerned, I'm confident in my own abilities and what I'm doing with my channel. That'll attract people. So I don't need to go on other people's channels trying to get myself extra promotion unless it's actually people I'm working with. But thank you and no worries, guys. Like I say, don't just like I said, don't take what I'm saying too harshly. I'm really tired today. As I said before, I'm running on autopilot, so I'm not meaning to be offensive. Just really tired, and be glad to have a really good night's sleep tonight. Ben saying 4-0 Portsmouth. Thank you, Ben. And Ben also saying full time Millwall 0, Bristol City 1. Oh, you're joking? I thought Millwall took the lead. That's a surprise result after that great result last week and all. Oh, disappointed for Millwall fans then. Thanks, Ben. Uh, Ben saying, I hate this. I can imagine, mate. Yeah, you were hoping to follow up on that result last week. David Shield saying, Ben, early doors, mate. Only second game of the season, mate. Not to worry, not yet. Absolutely top stuff, Dave. Top stuff, Dave. Loving that, mate. Top comment. Positive. I like that. Top man. Really appreciate that. Nice of Dave to say that. Obviously, trying to encourage his fellow Millwall fan. Ryan saying, since we scored, we not really in the game. Very poor from Reds. Bristol deserved goal, but was it offside? I don't know, Ryan. I've not seen the highlights, but yeah. So massive respect, Ryan. There, I've got to give you a thingy as well for the honest assessment there of your own club. So thanks for that, Ryan. Yeah, I'll always respect you guys when you're very honest about your own club. So yeah, massive respect, Ryan, there for the constructive criticism of his own team and saying it as it is. Ben saying yes, no, Dave. But if we gave Essie 30 minutes, we could have won. Gave Dave. Right, okay. So Ben thinking that maybe substitutions could have made a difference in that game. Fair enough, Ben. Thank you, mate. So yeah. Premier League focus saying Leeds didn't play their best. Sorry, guys. Leeds didn't play their best team, I think. I don't, to be honest, yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if they played there. Well, you'd think they would do, wouldn't you? Considering it's, early in the season, get points on the board. But yeah, like I say, Leeds didn't play bad, mate. They didn't play bad. They just didn't look hungry to get forward until late in the game. But yeah, thank you for that Premier League focus. So guys, obviously, I'm going to jump off in a moment. Going to read out the match stats, so just bear with me a second. But before I do, obviously, you guys getting on with each other in the chat, really do appreciate the positivity, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a special mention. Go and check each other out on each other's channels. Show support. That's what Fanden's about, bringing fans together. And you guys can also build good friendships amongst yourself. I know that Premier League Focus is trying to build his channel. Ryan, I think, has been posting some content as well. I know Ben also been posting content on his channel. I'm not sure about Dave. I've not had a chance to look at Dave's channel. But Dave, let me know if you are posting on your channel. GB, I'm not sure if he's posting on his channel either. Yep, guys, go and have a look at each other's channels. See if you can give each other a little bit of support with what you're doing. And like I say, that's one way you can help each other moving forward if you have ambitions to build your own channel. And as you know, I will always come and try and show support as and when I get the opportunity. So, yeah, thanks for that, guys. So, hopefully, you guys do give each other a bit of support. Premier League Soccer saying it will probably take take a what? Barky a while. I think that's a player, but not a player I'm familiar with. But thank you for that. So, guys, let's quickly go. Let's quickly go and read out the match stats. So, just bear with me a second, guys. Just going to bring it up on the screen so you guys can see it. So here we go, guys. So this is how the game went. Should be coming on your screen now, so you guys can analyse it, but I'll also read it out. So total shots, guys, 10 for Birmingham, 7 for Leeds. Shots on target, 2 for Birmingham, 1 for Leeds. Possession, 40% for Birmingham, 60% for Leeds. Passes, 322 for Birmingham, 481 for Leeds. Pass accuracy, 71% for Birmingham, 80% for Leeds. Fouls, 13 against Birmingham, 10 against Leeds. Yellow cards, 1 against Birmingham, 2 against Leeds. No red cards, only 1 offside against Birmingham, none against Leeds. And corners, 7 for Birmingham, 4 for Leeds. So there you go, guys. That's how the game went. I will come back to comments in a second, guys, but let's quickly read out the results around the ground for anybody that might watch after after the live stream is finished recording. So, as you guys know, in the Ladies World Cup finished earlier, Australia 0, France 0, Australia going through 7-6 on penalties. England winning against Colombia 2-1. So England and Australia into the semi-finals. In the English Premier League, guys, the early kickoff, Arsenal winning against Nottingham Forest 2-1. All these full-time results now. Bournemouth 1, West Ham United 1, Brighton 4, Luton 1, Everton 0, Fulham 1, Sheffield United 0, Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle v Aston Villa kicking off very shortly for the dinner time kickoff. Tea time kickoff. In the Scottish Premiership, Rangers 4, Livingston 0, Ross County 2, St Johnstone 0, St Mirren 2, Dundee 1. In the English Championship, Coventry City 3, Middlesbrough 0, Birmingham City 1, Leeds United 0, Cardiff City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Huddersfield Town 0, Leicester City 1, Hull City 4, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Ipswich Town 2, Stoke City 0, Millwall 0, Bristol City 1, Preston North End 2, Sunderland 1, Rotherham United 2, Blackburn Rovers 2, Southampton 4, Norwich City 4, Watford 0, Plymouth Argyle 0, West Brom 3, Swansea City 2. In League One, English League One, Bristol Rovers 1, Barnsley 1, Burton Albion 0, Derby County 3, Cheltenham Town 0, Bolton Wanderers 3, Exeter City 0, Blackpool 0, Fleetwood Town 0, Cambridge United 2, Leyton Orient 0, Portsmouth 4, Lincoln City 3, Wycombe Wanderers 0, Oxford United 1, Carlisle United 0, Peterborough United 1, Charlton Athletic 0, Port Vale 1, Reading 0. Stevenage currently winning 2-0 against Shrewsbury. That game still playing. Wigan 2, Northampton Town 0. So good win for Wigan. In League 2, English League 2, Wimbledon 1, Wrexham 1, Barrow 2, Sutton United 1, Bristol City 2, Colchester United 1. That game still playing. Gillingham 1, Accrington Stanley 0. Hartlepool Town, Harrogate Town 0. Forest Green Rovers 1. Mansfield Town 3, Morecambe 0. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Tranmere Rovers 0. Newport County 4, Doncaster Rovers 0. Notts County 3, Grimsby Town 2, Salford City 1, Crawley Town 1, Swindon Town 2, Crewe Alexandra 2, Walsall 2, Stockport County 1. So there you go, guys. That's all the English results. Quickly go to the Scottish Championship. And in the Scottish Championship, it's finished Adrian's 2, Partick Thistle 1, Ayr United 1, Inverness Cali Thistle 0, Dundee United 1, Dunfermline 1, Queen's Park 2, Arbroath 1, Wraith Rovers 3, Greenock Morton 2. In Scottish League 1, Alloa Athletic 0, Stirling Albion 1, Annan Athletic 1, Montrose 3, Cove Rangers 2, Falkirk 2, Edinburgh City 1, Queen of the South 2, Kelly Hearts 0, Hamilton Academic 2. In Scottish League 2, Clyde 0, Bonnyrigg Rose 2, Dumbarton 1, the Spartans 1, Forfar Athletic 0, Elgin City 0, Peterhead 0, Stanhousemere 0, Stranraer 1, East Fife 1. So there you go, guys. That's all the games in Scotland. Quickly going over to the Welsh Premiership. Aldriats, I'm not even sure if I'm reading this name correctly. Aberystwyth Town 0, Cardiff MU 1, Ballytown 1, Barrytown United 0, Newtown 1, and Pennybont 3. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, it's finished Carrick Rangers 0, Newry City AFC 2, Cliftonville 3, Glenvon 0, and Dungannon Swift 2, Linfield 3. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date with all the scores around the UK. So let's go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Premier League Focus saying, before you go, guys, please smash that like button. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. And yes, if you could, guys, would be appreciated. Top man, Premier League Focus. Nice one, mate. And Premier League Focus also saying, Daniel Falk is Leeds man. Right. So, yeah, I'm sorry, mate. I'm so tired today. Brain's just, like I say, I'm on an autopilot. Ben saying, bye, guys. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Ben. Thank you very much for getting involved, mate. Always a pleasure to have you with us. And enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Stay safe and well. And pleasure, as I say, to have you with us. Hopefully catch you again soon, Ben. Take care, mate. All the best. Premier League Focus also saying, bye, guys. Thank you very much. No worries, Premier League Focus. Thank you as well, mate. Always appreciate your contribution in the chat. Take care. All the best. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and the weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. And hopefully catch you on a future stream, mate. Appreciated. Dave saying, sad be Leeds fan today. I think that's meant to be sad to beat a Leeds fan today. This team relegation bound once again. Do you think, Dave? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Hopefully they'll pick it up. It was a bit disappointing from Leeds today. Didn't put in as much desire going forward as I expected they would. But no, I don't think you guys will be relegation battle this season in the Championship. Hopefully you guys will be up there near the top of the table challenging for promotion. I expect you to be. We're only 2 games in, Dave, so fingers crossed it improves for you guys. But yeah, like I say, Dave, try and keep the faith, mate. Try and keep the faith. Still very early in the season. But thank you for sharing your thoughts. Appreciate that, Dave. And yep, hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend, mate. Been a pleasure having you involved in the chat. So, guys, I'm going to jump off now and go and have half an hour with my lovely missus before I have to take her to work because she's at work tonight. But that's it from me for now, guys. Hopefully see you on future streams. If you're just coming checking out the stream late on after the game, please do consider hitting that like button. Drop your comments in the chat and consider subscribing. Fanden is about fans trying to help you guys feel part of what we're doing here with the Fanden project. So if you like the sound of that, please do feel free to hit that subscribe button and get involved in the next live stream or comment below. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Thanks to all you guys that contributed in the chat today. Really appreciate all you guys making the effort to keep the chat positive and respectful and welcoming to new fans. So, yeah, that's it from me for now, guys. All the best. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.